Anyway, so in news in South Africa, the Gauteng government lost 6 million rand.
Yes.
Okay? Did you hear about this?
This is ridiculous.
So,
Carry on.
yeah, well, but I mean, it's not the. It turned out that it was the provincial treasury that made the mistake of paying $20 million to Microsoft in Ireland instead of 20 million rand. So they paid them in dollars instead of rand, right? So then they had to try and recover the money. So they recovered the money, but they lost 6 million rand because of the exchange rate. I mean, geez. I mean, like 6 million rand. I mean, a little mistake, sweep it under the carpet kind of thing. Holy shit. But I mean, also the thing is like 20 million rand to Microsoft. For what?
I'm pretty sure it's like, because, like even government departments are using Microsoft.
Yeah, but this is Gauteng. This is not the whole of South Africa.
Yeah.
Jeez, $20 million, dude.
$20 million is a drop in the ocean.
That's a lot of license fees.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
I'm pretty sure like we pay 20 mil to Microsoft.
Like for Anglo
dollars.
No. Just for our company.
Yeah.
Easy. Maybe more.
Worldwide, maybe.
No, not even like
20 million rand.
Well, if you think about it, right, worldwide, we'll have like 10,000 people working for us.
Yeah, possibly.
10,000
but
people.
it's like what is call it $10 a license per person per month.
Yeah.
No, there's no way they're going to charge $10 for the enterprise license, top licenses. They will charge more.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Still not going to reach it.
Yeah, I mean, 20 million rand is a lot of money, dude. And if they're paying Microsoft in Ireland, I would assume that it's for cloud stuff.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they would be paying Microsoft South Africa.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that 20 mil is just for the Azure.
Yeah, it must be because
It
remember,
has to be.
Just
because,
for the Azure.
Otherwise,
remember
you're going to be
when
paying
we
Microsoft
started,
South Africa. Yeah,
yeah,
quite right.
Because before the data center here in South Africa, that was the data center that we were using, was the Ireland one.
Yep.
For us, for
Yeah.
0365.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, still, 20 million rand is a lot of money. $20 million. Holy cow.
But how can you make that mistake? It's like such a basic thing.
Jeez, I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's crazy.
Because it's all done on spreadsheets.
It's all done on spreadsheets.
Do you think
Nobody checks the symbol of the currency at the
maybe
top.
currency.
somebody didn't
They
mistake
look at the
on
bottom
formatting.
number.
Possible. But I mean, the thing is that it had to go through three sort of entities. It had to go through the provincial
and
treasury,
nobody actually checked.
the actual cash book, and then also through the banking services. So
Nobody actually checked.
clearly not.
Yeah.
Anyway, they recovered it.
Nobody asked the question. Isn't it a bit too much?
Yeah. So 6 million rand would have got us 48,000 vaccines.
I'm just trying to think here. So they would have got an invoice if it was going to be an island, and they're probably on the dollar. So the invoice would have been in dollars. So they had to pay that in dollars.
Well, I suppose the Azure costs are always in dollars, aren't they? Irrespective of where you are in the world, because
Quite often, yeah.
even for a
Yeah.
data center here in South Africa, you're still paying dollars.
Yeah.
I think that's because of the volatility of the rand. It's safer to go in dollars.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Whereas we don't. Yeah, we would pay in euros or pounds or.
All right. Okay. So So I would imagine they would have been invoiced in dollars.
Yeah, they would have been invoiced in dollars.
So that's you would think that yeah, exactly, they would have been making a dollar payment. But I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Someone made a mistake. The bottom line.
I think there's going to be more to the story down the road.
Well, look, I mean, obviously
We're going to find out about other things that have happened.
Yeah,
Is there a commission behind this to investigate what happened?
Yes.
No, we need a commission.
Well,
You're right.
the DA is calling for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were a country of commissions. We're pretty good at instituting commissions of inquiries.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how much money is spent just on this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Like the Zonda commission that's going on at the moment. Every investigation takes, I don't know. I mean, they're still investigating the arms deal from the 1990s.
Yeah, and
Hey?
What?
you know what's
You're
amazing?
not going to find out anything more now.
But I mean,
no,
this is what Zuma's being charged for: is 700 counts of financial whatever indiscretions or whatever you want to call it.
Indiscretions.
Something like I can't think of the word. What's it? He's got 700 counts of fraud and something, financial something,
Misconduct.
misconduct. See, same thing. Anyway, but I mean, those are stemming from the arms deal from the 1990s. They're still investigating that. 20 more than 20 years later.
You know what's a weak point for every South African politician? I think like most corrupt politician can be nailed for tax. It's like it's such a easy thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
didn't pay tax for the last 10 years. Boom.
But listen, I see SARS is all of a sudden is in the news quite a lot.
Yeah. They're hiring a lot of people.
But it also looks like they're starting to clean up, because I mean they went through a bad phase where they were like really, really good at recovering tax money, and then they went through that period where there was a little bit of
A little bit.
corruption, a lot of
I like it. I like how you put it.
a lot of corruption. Excuse me, but it looks like they've cleaned that out. Now the head of SARS now, it looks like he's cracking the whip again, because I see there's a lot of stuff. I see that they've issued letters to something like 250 wealthy people in South Africa, asking them to explain money that they've got outside of the country that they haven't declared. So they're starting to tighten the screws, which is good because I mean that's where the country's money comes from. You know, the country unfortunately runs on tax revenue.
So when I saw that article, the interesting drop point that I drew for myself, I didn't know that SA was actually part of that international treaty that shares
Financial data.
financial data.
Yeah.
I didn't know, and it's like when I looked at the list of countries, UK is there, obviously. You know, US, Australia, Canada.
Which ones are not there?
Ukraine is not there.
Okay, cool. So we're opening up a bank account in Ukraine, dude.
But like Greece is there, like all obvious tax havens, even
Yeah.
even United Arab Emirates.
Emirates.
are
Oh,
there.
okay.
And it's like where would you hide wealth offshore? You know, like Dubai.
Bitcoin.
Not anymore.
Haven't we been over this?
Not anymore.